Hello everybody, XP Gamer here, and welcome back to more, I opened my map, The Messenger. Last time, I'm not sure if we actually got a key. Yeah, we definitely got a key. I mean, I don't remember, but I'm gonna assume that for the most part, well, no, not for the most part, I'm gonna assume we got one, alright? And then we got the magic Sichel, and made our way with it through the underwater maze and into the Sunken Shrine. The most musically gifted area of this game, but also one of the most frustrating. I love it nonetheless, but man, these trident enemies, I'll kill them. And I mean that. Like, they are so frustrating. I'm gonna wait for you to, go down so I don't die. Up. Okay, that was actually close. What I meant to do is grapple his projectile. So that I could get through there faster, but that works as well. As you will notice, in Le Sunken Shrine, there are areas that, well, weren't sunken in the past. Because, you know, what sunk was not always sunk. So yeah, there will be areas that, will be flooded in the present, or I keep saying past, that will be flooded in the future that aren't in the present. It's like, you'll normally think past and present, or like past and future. You never think future and present. It's just a weird combination of times to have to say. I pray to God I'm going the right way. Yeah, yeah, if I wasn't going the right way, I wouldn't have been able to make it this far so fast. Oh, I could have just ducked through there. Well, luckily, they knew I was going to be stupid and an idiot like I always am and gave me a health globe for it. Also, I found out that's what those are called, health globes. Kind of weird to call them globes because they have the little cap thing on the top. I don't know what you'd call it, but alright, I mean, they're globes now. I think the past, like, there's a lot of times where I prefer the future theme. In fact, most of the time I do prefer the future version of songs, but I actually really enjoy the past for this one. And I think better than the other songs. Okay, so let's just catch up on the upgrades. These two I wasn't gonna use. This one I need 350, what? HP is 1, and then 1's the blue stuff, so I'm gonna get HP first. And then Demon's Bane, which, as you know, is just charging an attack to do more damage. Alright, back into action. Oh. I wonder what this messenger's name is. Like, random question, but if he had a name, I wonder what it would be. Whoops. Okay, whoops again. What would his name be? He looks like, well, he's definitely a bad-ish. Like, we know that much. Because, I mean, look at him. But, his actual name, I don't know. I'm really, really bad at thinking what people's names would be. Like, people say all the time, like, oh, this guy looks like a blank. I'm like, how do you know? Like, I'm just bad at that stuff, so I'm not even gonna try, but I'll just refer to him as Messenger and bad-ish for now. Because, you know, no profanity here. No, that is where we came from. So we had to go in that room anyways. The whoopsies. Eclipse. Health globe. Okay, I guess it's like 2 globes on top of each other. Because the cap isn't a cap like I said. It's more of a whoa, I almost got stuck there. It's more of a giant other... Ah, God. Did that crush me? Oh, yeah, I guess so. Can't pay myself back if death isn't confirmed. Okay, so... Wait, what was I gonna say? What was I saying? Yeah, they're basically just 2 globes on top of each other. Also, I did get crushed there. There was such an open space because your hitbox widens when you're underwater, you know? See, look, my hitbox is really wide right now. It's not very tall, but it's wide. So you gotta be careful about getting crushed underwater. Me no want to get crushed. Yeah, you can die, you little merman. No, not merman. It's not a merman. I don't know what I'd call it, but it's not a merman. Well, I don't know. It's up to perspective, I guess. I don't know. I'll figure out something in time. Or just forget about it like I do most of the topics I plan to talk about. Because that happens a lot. Okay, what does it look like? Doesn't necessarily look like a merman. I mean, it kind of looks like a snake, honestly. Like, parts of it look like a snake. Whoops, let myself sink a bit too deep there. Okay, watch out right here. Okay, watch out right there. I didn't... See? Those things have longer range than you might think. I wasn't gonna risk anything there. I'd prefer not to die. Okay, here we go. This means I'm going the right way. You got the Lightfoot Tabby, I don't know how it's pronounced. You can now run on liquid surfaces by holding ZR. Just make sure you keep on moving. So yes, as long as you are holding ZR and keep moving, you can run on liquid surfaces. It may look like I'm running on spikes, but this is false. It's just because there's water over the spikes. You can attack, throw shurikens, do anything you normally would do while running on water. The only difference is you can't stop, like I said. If you stop, you're dead. Now we go this way. Because, yeah, okay. Well, that would have been a very simple hint that I was going, or very simple sign that I was going the wrong way, but I didn't progress this far. If you decided to go this way first, you obviously would have been quite stumped. But now that we have the Lightfoot Tabby, it is no issue. Also, you may think, this really isn't going to be very useful, because, like, outside of the Sunken Shrine, it's basically going to be the spinner from Twilight Princess. But no, it actually, well, I guess it actually is the spinner from Twilight Princess. Like, it, from what I can remember, it only has one other use outside of the Sunken Shrine. From what I can remember. But, I don't know. It might have two. Either way, yeah, it's essentially the spinner. A very cool item with limited use outside of where you find it. Alright, there we go. You actually did have to do that, otherwise... Oh, wait. I thought that was like a big thing that you couldn't go through when I was about to die or get crushed or something. Ah! There we go. Alright. You can see a little soul statue. Soul is Spanish for sun, I believe. I don't know. I just know it has something to do with the sun. I almost said the sun word. I mean, sun is a word, but... Whoa, that could have been close. Got to pay attention. I'm assuming I have to hit this, because why else would it be here? Oh, right, yeah. You can't attack underwater, so I had to hit that, hit it again, and now that those are gone, we can progress. Whoa. Have some manners, you foul beast. Alright, more of these boys. See? They're so accurate, it hurts. Oh, we can go here. Neat. And we can't get back. Also neat. Did I make a mistake? Whoops. Well, there I did. Yeah, you can jump. As long as you're holding ZR and still moving when you hit the ground, you are fine. You can switch directions, do everything. Oh, right. Don't switch directions while not in midair. That's one other minor thing you can't do. My dad is texting me. Okay, well now I can... Wait, what? Are you... Did I not hit a... I saw a save point. Did I not hit it? Oh, God. That's fun. Alright, well, at least we're getting a lot of money for this. Because Quirble is definitely going to leave in a bit. Yeah, he's already gone. Well, we're making some cash, but... Other than that, this sucks. Especially if I die again, because that's also entirely possible, I might add. Oh yeah, I was probably so quick to see if that was a secret that one time I ducked that I didn't even hit the save point. Because I know there was a save point in that room, I'm sure of it. Alright, let's go. Well, at least we're getting through this pretty clean. Aside from this bat that I... Okay, never mind. Oh, okay, these are already broken for us. Well, at least the geography doesn't go back to its former state pre-death. That's nice. All the enemies get their lives back, but at least the geography stays the same, right? Well. Yeah, you ain't hit me this time. Alright. There, get the save point. What's over this way? I'm not sure if I remember this room or not. I might not have came here. Or no, I did. I totally did. Because I remember these spikes and stuff. Yeah, I remember this part right here. Also, I just forgot you had to press B to move. Okay, phew. Health? Okay, I figured. Okay. Gotta have some patience. Just a bit. Alright. Being careful here, even though I did hit the save point, but, you know, I still don't want to die again. Being careful, I say, as I get hit. Perfectly timed. It's actually just faster to go like that, yeah. Breaking crystals, and yeah, I figured that move. Okay, I'm not gonna bother killing you two again. Alright, so I did go the secret way before, apparently. Because I got the Sun Crest. Maybe it has something to do with the locked door with 2 sockets in the sunken shrine. Perhaps. I wonder what the other crest is going to be, though. I mean, it clearly showed that there were 2 crests there. So what could the other one be? Sun Crest? And that's clearly corresponding to the yellow light. So what could the one be that corresponds to this blue dark crest? Star Crest? I don't know. They must be pulling some really secretive stuff on us. I have no clue what it could be. Well, we're close to being able to get the second upgrade. I believe. They were both the same, right? Yeah, both 350. Yeah, alrighty. There's an easy way and there's a hard way. Go the easy way. Yes, yes. Jump to your death, you worthless insect. I love Egil. Ah! Okay, there you go. Those of you who don't know, that thing I just said was a quote from Egil, the most beautiful character in Xenoblade Chronicle. Oh my god. Oh, okay, thank god. Luckily we're the same speed. I couldn't tell if they were getting closer or not. And eventually I was like, oh yeah, there's no way. Yeah, you can even get hit on these, and while you will take damage, not from the spikes. Oh my god. Whew, that was kind of close. But we made it. I'm gonna slowly edge my way down here in case there's a trap. Okay. Die, you merman snake. Oh, more dead people. Great. I thought I'd seen the last of you at the Sky Temple. What actually is that place called? Cloud Ruins. Got it. Seems like everything in this game was just ruined by time. I almost tried to walk over the spikes. No, it's only water. You cannot walk over spikes with the Tabi. Only water. Oh, jeez. Okay. Well, thank God the spikes were just recently installed. Otherwise, I'd have been dead. Well, taking damage at least. And by now, I would have been... Okay, I'll admit. That was just flat out embarrassing. Alright. Let's do it again. I promise we'll get through this place eventually. No sniping. Sniper, no sniping. No, 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 no. Okay. Terrible harmony. I tried to start moving right before I hit the ground, but alas, did not work. Alright, well that works, I guess. This wizard has followed me for far too long. Get out of here. I'm not gonna kill you. Dead people. Dead people. I love seeing more dead people. That was stupid. Tried to push my luck a bit. That's what I should have done in case the spikes were still there. Not making the same mistake as last time. I paused myself. Just wanted to make sure not to hit the dead people. Okay, luckily they don't know how to change direction. Okay, well I'm assuming the bottom right corner clearly is a secret and like I don't necessarily have to go there. Oh, how convenient. A little peephole just to murder you. At least the architects of this place have some respect for the hero. Oh wow, I figured these would collapse. I guess they have more respect for me than I thought. Granted, there wouldn't have been an issue as long as I realized I had the Tabi on in time. Okay. So now we go. Oh, convenient. I didn't even see you there. Like 500 years before. We should be reaching the Star Crest, as I'm gonna call it for lack of a better term. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just gonna follow the beaten path already. There we go. We killed one of them. One's enough for now. Whoa, you sneaky little boy. God! I really need patience. There we go. Now there's only that one sitting at the top, which I don't even know if we can kill him. Because he's just kind of sitting there. For all I know, we can't. Oh my god. Okay, well that works. You help me out, you idiot. How ironic is it? I'm not even going to use the word ironic. Screw it. Because Lord knows I don't know how to use that word correctly. I've learned how to use it correctly a bajillion times, but That's not a star. It'll never stick. Oh, now that makes a lot of sense. You know, maybe it does have something to do with that door. Who would have thought it would be the moon crest all along? Did I really miss that secret area down there when I went to get the sun crest? How pitiful of me. Oh wait, maybe you couldn't have went, I don't know. Anyways, with the 2 crests in the 2 door sockets, the only next logical step is for the door to open. Welcome, adventurer. You must be weary. Allow the sanctity of this place to mend your wounds and invigorate your spirit. Before we go on, can I just note that this is the only time in the game you get to see this sprite of the messenger, like, from the back. And it's such a cool sprite. I wish they used it more. Like, they could have used this as he was holding up the scroll. Well, actually, no, because that was still the 8-bit era, so I guess it makes sense. But still, it's a cool sprite. We are proud of all you could achieve on your own. What is this place? This shrine and its history matter little now. A tragic fate has befallen this world indeed. Eons ago, we were its guardians. Are you gods? Some would say that. As the roots of wisdom grew more distant with each passing generation, humans took their security for granted and set faith aside. Devoid of worshippers, our powers slowly faded. Your world was a vibrant sight before the flood. Then, as fate would have it, a powerful curse befell its only remaining piece of land. Guardians? How long ago was this? The implications of our story would make little sense to denizens of a fallen world. A fallen world? Your world, its connection to the stars has long been severed. Increasingly helpless in the face of its impending doom, we crystallized the last of our energy, so that when the time came, it could support humanity's final hope. That final hope, messenger, is you. As we have since the day you were born, we will be watching over you. Now, receive our final gift to the world. I realized midway through that dialogue that the text was in orange and blue, and that one was the sun god and one was the moon god. Whoops. I didn't feel like changing the voice halfway through and having to explain it, so, I mean, at least it didn't seem like there were 2 characters there, so it didn't really matter. Anyways, you got the Key of Love, left by gods long forgotten to be found at the time of greatest need. It is one of the notes needed to create a melody that will break the curse. And with that, the door closes, and we can never go back there again. Alrighty, so this next key, I know I kind of said that none of them were going to be all that, long anymore, or none of them are going to be short anymore. I kind of lied. This next one's going to be a bit on the short side. Granted, keep in mind, what I am doing right now has nothing to do with the current key. It's actually a step that I need to make in order to get a later key. So don't count this as time taken up towards the key we're going towards next. Count it towards the one after that, if you're even tracking how long these take. This is just something I'm doing early. Okay, I'm playing really terribly right now. It's like you get 2 minutes of cutscene and just forget how to play the game in its entirety. Apparently that's how it works. Alrighty. We do have to scale. I'm sure you guys all know what I'm doing by now. We're scaling right back up to where the Cyclopses were. Because... luckily there's this right here. If you remember, we planted that seed here in the past. And, well, I'm gonna go get my upgrade real quick. In the future, 500 years precisely, it should be grown by now. If I planted it. I hope I remembered to plant it. Okay, good, I did. You got the Astral Tea Leaves. The Ninja Elder should know what to do with these. Also, you'll notice, well, while the Cyclopses aren't here in the future, at least they aren't dead. As far as we know, they could have just died somewhere else, but hey, at least we prolonged their lives a bit. Alright, so that's all we needed to do. That's for the next key that we'll be getting. But the current one, we actually don't need to go to a different portal. We are right where we need to be. Just we're going to head off to the right. As you can see, using the Lightfoot Tabby, we can actually run on lava as well. And here's a Phobican. Remember these guys? Yeah. There's actually 4 of them, and they will be useful later on. We do need to find all 4. So, let me guess. Your name's Pyro. That's me. How'd you get so close to the underworld if you can't stand fire? Oh, the irony, right? See, these guys know how to use irony, right? To be honest, I don't remember, but I do have to get back to my workstation. Thanks for snapping me out of it. Alrighty. And as you can see, we can continue on to the right. Whoops. Kind of wanted to get those. There we go. Drop right back down. Watch out for lava drops as I jump into a lava drop. Okay. And this is a not necessarily shortcut. Well, I guess shortcut. This is the fastest way now that we have, you know, access to everywhere to get back to the underworld. And as you can see, like always, it's a new area. So with that, we got the Key of Love after exploring the Sunken Shrine in its entirety. Also, you can see there's a sunken shrine on the map, not Shunken Shrine. And we made our way into the underworld where we will be obtaining the next key, and this one, like I said, won't actually be all that long. But the ones after this, believe me, they're gonna take a while. So with that, I'll see you guys next time.